So you see the pattern? If it's a slit, if there's a superior, there must be a inferior. So this guy is called inferior orbital fissure. But what is the hole that's found outside the orbit and below the orbit? It's called infraorbital foramen. Oh my goodness, it gets so confusing. You just have to memorize the pattern for this one. Just remember fissure and then foramen on the outside, right? So it's infra versus inferior, or supra versus superior, and same on the other side. So what is it? Here's the hole. It's a nice little hole. Depending on your perspective, you can kind of see the hole and you can kind of see the slits. So if there's a hole, optic canal. If there's a slit above, it's superior orbital fissure. If there's above, there must be below. So this is inferior orbital fissure, which is a slit. So same thing. I see a hole, a slit above, and a slit below. Nasal cavity, we already covered pretty much all the bones that you guys need to know, right? We did the E, the ethmoid. Ethmoid contributes a lot to the nasal cavity, right? From the bottom, we have the maxilla. The maxilla helps to contribute to the nasal cavity as well. And then in the middle, very much by himself, very much alone, is the vomer. We also have the inferior nasal concha, right? At the back of the hard palate, we have the palatine bone. I'm not going to draw that, but all of them contribute to the nasal cavity itself. So what do we have? We have superior and middle. What are they off of? Ethmoid bone. What about inferior? Well, it's a bone by itself. So superior, middle, inferior nasal concha help to circulate and rotate the air inside for humidification. The hard palate is made up of the maxilla and the palatine bones. Very much in the middle, very much by himself, is hidden right here. This is actually, no, that's the lateral aspect.